spin the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button, we don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort. To own the rights of my expression. I see oppression enforced the feeling. Our opinions, we are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies and feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me. No benefits seen, just means that lead the home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, trying to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort. To own the rights of my expression.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Omega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Tom Rees. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one with the winning streak intact. Here he is. He won his last fight by decision, so the focus tonight, the finish. A finish would certainly be useful for him as he tries to take his career to the next level. We'll see if he can continue the momentum here tonight. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Wow! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Danny John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes.
Another knockdown!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet. Unbelievable. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Takedown attempt is good. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction. Whoa! Unbelievable!
He got him!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Abaddon!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height but big differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Minto, New South Wales, Australia, the Sniper! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Omega! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Blood now trickling down from the eyebrow. That shot cut him. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. There's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it. True on the double leg. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into a exchange. The opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nice 1-2 there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Blocks that strike.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big kick land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see, huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he got it bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Amagon!
All right, so what a performance.
Chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. Say, this step, ride the music. music. It's that ride of music all night when I'm rolling. 30, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap. They couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. This is territory, y'all don't want to march. Cemetery full of graves. I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they shoot me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. This that ride of music. This that ride of music.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round one, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Lands a big right hand early. And they are exchanging leather early. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, stacked guard here, the feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head and chest back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get the side control.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
And they separate. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving in front of him. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping his elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh, big knee!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And they separate.
Look at the...
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on.
Ready to fight?
Second round underway. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent makes adjustments.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Back to the feet. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt fast.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
And he landed the right hand there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And they separate. Brown gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Right hand punches the clinch. Oh, that was a big takedown. It's the one that's going to break him.
Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice looping punch.
Roundhouse kick, and it lands.
It lands, and even if you think you're bluffed.
Shot to the body, he told us he was going to reach. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
What a round. Mark, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek.
Sit down. Now listen. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Body kick now by Brown.
Big kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet like that. Oh, he got him! He got him!
And he's back up.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Ready to fight? Ready.
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career.
Huge knee land.
Good knees.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on, now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Ooh, what a punch.
Yet another combination is good. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Single collar tie now.
Big kick lands. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Nice defense there. Huge block. Nice. That's a good knee to the body. So oh, big knee.
What a fantastic strike.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Nice liver shot lands. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amagon!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockouts like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Everything live now. If it ain't put it to rest, what is you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, on 20, no maybes. When the talk pro brings up, hold the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, there's 100 die. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's bestest. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they ask it, live on them, got the clip for the passion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, now the diamond can smack them. I want the active Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing, it cost you an ominous die. Hey, say roll your dollar, cause you are not dripping, my brother, your plumbing is fine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards, I'm raising my level of broke too. You make some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That host too. We rather do it, I'm focused, the motion is fluid, ain't with it. It's you doing, I'm knowing I'm booming, I'm plotting, I got what I booted. You with it, so don't be a doofus, cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tucker, but dizzy as much, he get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved. Little bitch did a bird move. Back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is been suit. Square on my dollars, they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233, how you ain't hurting me. Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't put it to rest. Yeah.
Hit me. I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Watch knees to the body, left hand punch from the
both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Single collar tie now. Good early sign for Demian Maia. Wow, what a kick. Oh, huge right hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
And then he's out. Fighters back to their feet here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Another nice knee there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He's home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big body kick land.
Nice knee to the body there by Maia.
Beautiful kick.
Combination landed by Maia. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Umaga!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael de Render. The pyrotechnic rats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rocky tribers. Supreme violence at a time describers. I'm the disciple, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. You sleep deprived. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine and pride. I killed the mood of a rudeness for Guyver. A slap a yapper from the acne to the truth bone fiber. I'm liver. Dark kind designer, criminal minded. And I'm a horn and credit Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on. AO, one for mayhem, two for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the salting district. Pin them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, past that for wisdom. Lift the toe back like delicious. Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Same old guy, just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I get proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drop, it's all fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes who hate run the truths, who don't love the truth. Miss the point, trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these gooses disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh, got it.
Lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lame writers gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to play big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. And seeing ignorant shit like Geekers dance. And rappers rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back and panic. Get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called Amberland or Ambulance. Out of chances. That weak shit you be bantering. You're coming cold and my flows are cancerous.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round one. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Diaz.
A big body kick.
good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. That one appeared to stun him. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ooh. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
And he's out. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Diaz gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Oh! Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Visibly limping here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate finding the rip. Diaz gets the takedown. Could be big here.
Stop.
All right, round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Just missed with the elbow there.
Nice straight punch.
Huge kick to the leg.
Those are big strikes.
Big, straight left. Oh! Single collar tie now. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Now he's gonna attack the triangle choke here.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to his feet. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now a knee. Oh! Big knee to the body.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
They continue to exchange. Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
And now he's secured back position.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Able to work it into the takedown.
Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Looks like his leg is hurting and limping a little bit. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful punch.
Oh. Oh! Big elbow there. Huge elbow there. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the... He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, how about it? Leapt up and delivered the diving punch to the head.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Omega!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.
That shit is suicide. Like ain't no excuse in getting on because we unified. Can't move faster, we move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Can't move fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's literal. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words too flip reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. The kind of throwing money like a monopoly. And you know you're an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me time the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't go on top of me. I be killing the system and really technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got 2 bags. This bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins. Looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Omega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 31 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, early round 1 here. A lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had on the prelims. Maybe he should have stayed there. But here he goes on the main card. Challenges get stiffer. More eyeballs on him tonight. Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Back to the feet.
Big kick lands.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Ooh. And now he lands a combination.
Oh.
Hook shot lands. Oh, big left. Oh. Oh.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Checks that leg kick.
Look at him whip his head.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice entry into the finish, correct.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Both fighters get up now. And now he's got that tight clinch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Yeah. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, he lands a hook there. DC followed up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
Now
fight.
goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start.
What a round.
Okay, that round is in the history books, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you.
Oh, so let me see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
He wiped him out.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amagon!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only...
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Omega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Nurmagomedov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round 1. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
A lot of fighters trying to somehow stays in the fight. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. And he lands a big left hand there. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half hook.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night tap, you land it right on the front.
Big knee to the body. And there comes the separation now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big elbow there, lands.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow! He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
He sent it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amagon!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock, that hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin. I can speak, what I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. So game, but to vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Think for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah. I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, cruising loose. I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something. Hope you like it. So precise, the flow is nice, it's so productive. Stop you whining, back in style like I was vinyl. I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle. Been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Omega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch lands over the top.
Rock and shock him out of the chute here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh! Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Big knee there to the chest. Wow, huge head kick. Oh! Able to check the high kick.
Big kick lands.
Wow. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to keep.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, nice work from the bottom, tags him with the punch. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my...
Shows the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, straight right. What a round. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. And the left kick there with conviction. Oh, straight right. Well, looks as though his leg, you can even see him limping a little bit. Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Combinations here. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Look at him whip his hips to that kick.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Abaddon!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Chicks are spaz streets with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting keys a cakewalk. Bitch, I'm a player, I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam. Dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down, they can spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad beats. Evil that means take a back seat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half eat Cheeto. Filling with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Feel kill him and double the bodies in a league, obliterating everything is iterator. Renegade him, I make anybody who want it with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. Until a killer be killed, I'm a killer, be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. Of being the receiving enemy. What stupidity get to be? Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. You better duck and you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm painful. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, that shit on it, then ain't even mean.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blown
in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donna said all of us live in huts. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. How you like to play tough? You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, mo. See me sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they have. But who really can?
Blown bitch. Spend a minute, make it back. Man enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't got a poster. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these worries erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob, la kosher, notion? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Blow all money. Spend a minute, make it back. Man enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Keyless entry to a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig Latin. Touch the next with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the root deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker straw in my cough syrup. With these weirdo. Swear to God to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. Solar brick came back for it. Your whole clique be your Paul Bearers. R.I.P. for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bolt, Rest Well, Collins Ave in the high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I label a memoir. To broke the sci-fi. Bad bitch from my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives.
Blow all money. Spend a minute, make it back. Man enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here's the accomplished, decorated kickboxer Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold, came up short against Tyron Woodley, but at any given time, DC, this...
You ready? You ready?
All right, after a big win his last time out by TKO, here is this young man making another UFC start tonight. The round one clock is underway. Hard to do better than he did his last time out, but if you talk to this confident young man, he thinks he can top it. That remains to be seen. Certainly a step. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Side control now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
An attacking armbar.
You control him.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Thompson's has got full mount now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
It's such a fast leg kick.
They continue to exchange.
Right under the elbow.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. The finish could come here at any time. Visibly limping here while he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Big, hard punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amagon!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
The blood puddle and undertaker, the mockery competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curl, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift. The hard puppet, the best by far. destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Center stuff. Serving out cold west. Better get medical, professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Stage fright. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to change, it's just a platinum collar. The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force. That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Obies women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified a deadly weapon, we go knock them out the box. Better vanish off of the planet, we're coming for you, damn it. With a cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magic with meditation. Gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning the paper, pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping in dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood, all pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins. D-range, launching lyric artillery, long range. Bullseye, hit that whack bullshit, the splatter brains. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine. The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Cutting things, supreme force. Ultimate force.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special. As he has always put it, I'm a problem. He's a champion. He's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities opened themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Hoof, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and he'll try to take it to the next level here, team. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Omega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title. But if not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC. Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Nice kick. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big head kick lands. Straight punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Usman tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Going for the arm here.
He's a tech arm bar now.
And he's out. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-up. Right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight. Put him to sleep.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, right in the mouth.
Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Back to the feet now.
Big kick lands.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, and he gets tagged.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza. How he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Single collar tie now.
Lands a switch knee. This can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Not tapping out tonight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway.
Big punch land.
Oh, single collar tie here. A lot of power on display from Kamaru.
Big double leg, double change.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
That's it.
He's done, he's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Amagon.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Burn down my house and build it up again. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. So much money I don't know what to do with it. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. I got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. I 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 don't need nobody.
Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the challenger, Omega. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 17 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the...
Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
Oh! Knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's gotta start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head. What a punch.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He finds and picks his spot. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch.
Now he's on top of him.
Oh, that looks like the referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Amagon.
And new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing and new. It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.
Focus for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck in the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter, though.
But ultimately, it's about the fighting, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael Dos Anjos fight, and I watch Colby put a pace on him that Dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goal.
All right, so here he is, the UFC welterweight champion, working his way to the octagon. This will be his first title defense. So for all the naysayers who say perhaps you're not the champion until you successfully defend the belt, he can mute the masses in a matter of moments here if he can successfully defend this UFC welterweight championship. Won the belt with style points, now looking to do the same as the hunted instead of the hunter. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Omega.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1 as the words will finally give way to the action. This is the UFC welterweight championship, and this will be the champion's first title defense. So he wrested the belt away earlier this year, now trying to defend the title at 170 pounds. You know there's an avalanche of contenders coming up the ranks. They are all chasing this man. He is the hunted. He will try to defend the title successfully here tonight.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, that right hand is on point. And they separate. That punch no good.
Shots, but if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Covington's has got full mount now. Back to his feet. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Head kick. Oh! Huge elbows!
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate. Pretty good right hand.
Nice kick.
Well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like...
Oh, that one takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Gets up again here, but hurting. 10 seconds to go in round one. Wow, huge head first 5 minutes. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Effective strike there by Covington. Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him to strike. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Big elbow there, Lance. Knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai flop.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Covington gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, collar tie.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression.
Oh, double leg lands. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Went for the inside leg kick. How's his opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
He's out! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Amagon.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your